what we love about the Tuff Alpha rooftop tent, and what we think could maybe be improved a smidgen at least. Find out now. Yes, it's me, Kelly. The first thing that we like about this tent is how easy it is and quick to set up. It literally could take you just minutes to get ready, have it set up in there for sleeping. So we pre-ordered our tent when it was first released, so the price was great. There are a few other rooftop tents that are out there but are double the price. Another nice thing about this price is that it comes with these two hanging attachments that are really convenient. This is the best feature ever. No dirty shoes in the tent. Number 3, the mattress. Of course, Greg likes to research everything online, and some of the reviews were a little bit iffy on the mattress, but I gotta tell you, I think it's great. So we like to have a sheet on our mattress, and the mattress is actually like a memory foam, good thickness. Never had any issues with cramped backs or anything, and never thought about adding an extra topper because it does a great job. Number 4, the LED lights. Great feature. Don't have to worry about flashlights inside. And there's a light that also connects for the outside underneath part. Pitch black outside, pop that baby on and it's lighted bright. And it's adjustable. Number 5, hard shell. I think it's great. I personally think it gives us a little extra security and a little bit extra protection from the rain and wind. The being off of the ground feature is definitely better. When Chewy is camping with us, which is always, one of us sleeps on the ground in the tent since he's too old and big to get on up here. Mostly he's just too old. So one of us sleeps down there with him, and I gotta admit, when I've had to sleep down there with him, it's a little bit scarier than being up here where you're up and away and you don't hear all the footprints, footsteps and people and the critters, and you don't hear as much noise actually when you're up here. So a few things that could be improved is the rain flap. It works great. But with the support beam here and the support beam here ends up bringing a tunnel effect for the rain, which then drips down right smack dab down the middle, ends up at the base of the stairs, and if you're climbing down at the same time it's raining, you're getting a tunnel or a whole bunch of water down your back as well. You have to time it quickly if you flip it and then race down. The second thing that could have used some improvement are the side structural support sections. It's a little bit flimsy and enough of a hole that bugs and rain could possibly get up in there. Once we took the wood structure off that they ship it in, protected and stuff, we noticed that there was a slight bow on the side. So when the lid is closed tight, or shut, it seems to be fairly tight, but for some reason with ours, there seems to be some sort of defect where there's a large gap in between the side and the outer bit. This is the gap in the back, and it's quite smaller than what the front is. It's not a deal breaker, but it is an extra spot where bugs could get in there and potentially rain from travel kicking up into it. And the other thing is, if you're going 60 miles an hour down the road, what else is going to get blown up in there? We absolutely love the LED lights, but the only thing is the lights on the outside underneath bit and the inside bit are on the same circuit / cord. So if one's on, the other is on. The only downside of that is that if you have the outside lights on outside, the bugs tend to want to get inside. So it's a mad dash to try to get inside the thing before any bugs get in. What would be awesome is if you had 2 switches, so you could have just the inside light on, or you could have just the outside light on, depending on what your need was. First off, we absolutely love our tent. It fits into almost any campsite that it's fit into every campsite that we've tried, and I'm sure it would fit into a whole bunch more. The price has gone up a few $100s since we purchased it, but we would definitely buy it again, even if it was the higher price. I know that there's the option for the white top. Might be a good way to go because it does not soak in the sun and the heat like the black does, but not sure about the cool factor. If you enjoy our videos, hit the subscribe button. Help our small channel grow. You'll find our favorite gear in the descriptions below. The roof, no, shoot, let's start that over. We love about the Tuff Stuff Alpha rooftop tent.
But when you come in, I wasn't recording. It's officially starting to get bad weather in the Pacific Northwest, and we've migrated down to our winter footwear.